Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Pint Time. Backpacker Mike, and I'm going to be trying this Ace Cider Imperial Peach Cider. It is their high series, their Imperial series. I tried it earlier over on Facebook. Again, if you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram to see the longer show, please do, because who knows what in the hell is going to happen to TikTok here in the next 6-7 months. I don't know. It's kind of crazy here in the United States with our government and whatever. But either way, please give me a follow on Facebook or Instagram so you can watch the longer versions. So today's episode was 212, the longer episode 212. And these are interesting facts and travel facts, world facts, etc. around the world. So I'm going to cover a couple more of them with you today. And that is, it's perfectly normal and expected, actually, for passengers to ride in the front seat of a taxi in Australia. I was in Australia, however, I was hosted by my mate Mike, who I call Turtle, and so he was my taxi, so I didn't have to worry about that. I rode in the front seat the entire time. However, if you go there and you don't know anybody and you're traveling by taxi for whatever reason, which is going to be probably uber expensive, you might want to take an Uber, as I mentioned that. But either way, it is expected to sit in the front seat. Next one is, adding salt and pepper to your food is considered highly offensive when visiting Switzerland by chefs. So you probably won't see salt and pepper on the tables if you visit Switzerland because it's offensive to chefs. They feel as though they season their food perfectly. In parts of Tibet, sticking your tongue out is actually a greeting. It's like saying hello. And I've actually seen that on several travel videos I've done. I haven't been to Tibet yet. It's on my list. But yeah, so that's some of the greetings in Tibet. The number one country for paid time off is Italy. In Italy, they get 42 days paid time off from the minute they start the job. 42 paid vacation days a year, or holidays, and that's really cool. Unfortunately, here in the United States, yeah, not so much. We're like the only industrialized nation that doesn't offer that type of paid off. Also, Australia is the only country in the world that occupies an entire continent. That's right. An entire continent is occupied by Australia. So there you have it. It was founded by the English, like back in the mid-1800s. Aside from the Aborigines, which the Aborigines are the oldest culture in the world right now. I believe they're at like 12 or 15,000 years or something like that. They're one of the oldest cultures in the world. All right, let's give this peach hard cider a try. Cheers, prost, sláinte, and skål for my Nordic friends. You know who you are. Very heavy on the peach on the nose, on the palate. You get that heavy peach up front, and then you get a bit of that bitterness, tartness of the apple, I should say, at the end, that makes your mouth water like uncontrollably, and then you just continuously taste the cider after. So I highly recommend these Ace ciders. These Ace ciders are really good. It's something that is fairly readily available here in the United States at your local beer store, liquor store, whatever, grocery store even. These are really good. They're out of California, by the way. I have a little bit left in here since I did it on Facebook. I'll show you guys the hard pour there. I believe the hard pour on the peach didn't really change things very much, but it's very heavy peach and apple on the nose. Yeah. Still, I would say on the hard pour, it's a little bit more sweeter up front, followed by the peach and the apple, and then that tartness at the back. Very good, though. Very good. I'm actually going to go 9.5. I'll go 9.5 on the Aces High Imperial Peach. And yeah, give it a try, man, if you can find it. If you're into ciders and you really enjoy it, it hits my sweet threshold, so to speak, but very good. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on Pint Time with Backpacker Mike, and I'll see you on the next TikTok in just a few minutes. Peace, love, and let's continue to experience this beautiful world together. I'll see you guys next time on Pint Time.